Hey, how's it going? We're talking about the 1655. I've done this 3 times. My camera's fucking lost the footage or it's done some shit, and I'm really kind of sad now. I've got my notes here, so we're gonna give a look at those because I'm bad. We're gonna talk about, yeah, like I said, 1655. The build quality of this camera lens. Be impressive as a whole camera. Of this whole lens, it's very, very good. It's ecstatic. It is amazing, man. It's absolutely mint. But the build quality is very good. Fully metal body. I believe it's magnesium alloy. Don't quote me on that. We will see. It will be somewhere if I'm wrong. I've not had any dust get into it. I'm pretty okay at keeping my stuff not dusty. But shit happens, you know. What can I say? Weather sealing and all that kind of stuff. Pretty good. I've had it in the rain quite a few times, along with my FujiFilm camera XT2. XT2 is pretty good for weather sealing, but so is the 1655. So match made in heaven in a way. I've done a few video shoots and a few photo shoots on this, and I've taken it. Yeah, I've had it in the rain. I've just had it by my side while it's raining. Probably gonna make people cringe and cry. It's $1,000, and I'm broke because I bought the lens. So. What can I say? I'm reckless with my money. Talking about aperture rings. F2.8 throughout. What's that all about? Oh my god. F2.8 throughout. Pretty sharp at F2.8. Slight vignetting. Very, very slight. It's not, not a major deal. You can fix it. Fuji does a pretty good job themselves of fixing it. I'm sure this lens, without Fuji fixing it in software, is probably pretty shit. But, yeah. Who knows? It's got a lot of features to it, which is very nice. Sadly, I mean, obviously not a lot of people do this. Pretty much Sony, I can think off the top of my head, do this, but it's quite nice to see some function buttons if they do bring out a new-ish type of this lens. Fuji's quite good for, customizable function buttons. They have it on their cameras as well. But they have They have a lot of function buttons on their lenses. Which is nice. I just closed my notes. Stupid. Bear with me. Sharpness. Lens is sharp. Sharp. Like, knife through a 1,000 degree knife through butter and every single item possible. It's sharp. It's sharp to a point, literally. Like, no pun intended. It's maybe too sharp, like when you're taking photos of my face and I don't like that I can see everything wrong with my face. I think for the most part, in terms of the center, sharp. Edges, sharp. Pretty sharp. I mean, I'll show you these, because there are images around, probably. I mean, look at this one. Wow. Holy shit, that's an amazing sharp image. Wow, you can see that totally on YouTube's compression. In terms of the focusing speed of that camera, because lens, once again, not a camera. Gotta disclose that somewhere. In terms of focusing speed, quick. It's very quick. Fuji's lenses are pretty quick, for the most part anyway. There's one lens, 5612, that I've not had the best of times with. It's quick, but it's not Fuji quick, even though it's their lens. I'm going to cry about that. And yeah, compared to the 1855, I don't know if it's worth it. There's a lot of things that are positive. It's a lot sharper than the 1855. It's got a better aperture range. Obviously, it's 2.8 throughout rather than 2.8 to f4. Much better in that regards. But for the most part, I would say the 1855 is a great lens. Sharp, but it's not as sharp as the 1655. And there's a lot of things like image stabilization, optical image stabilization, which is a fucking godsend, honestly. I've missed it, really, because the 1655 doesn't have it, and it's a shame, because if it did, it'd probably be the best lens fucking out there, They put the stabilization from the 16 to 80 in the 1655. Holy shit, that would be an amazing lens. Just purely from the fact that I could handheld video, kind of like, hey, what's poppin', I could do that, and it would not look like shit. Which is kind of an issue, because I am going away soon to Amsterdam for TwitchCon, and that video will be coming up in May, given, a little bit away, not even March, but it will be coming up. Soon. Oh shit, I get paid this Friday. Regardless, off topic. I'm going to Amsterdam, and I'm going to be testing this lens a bit more, and I'll probably come back to you with more images than unnecessary. So follow my Instagram. I do also post on a place called Unsplash, so if you don't know that, unsplash.com/@alken. ALKEN. It'll probably be on the screen, because I'm plugging my own shit now. Because it's the end of the video. I've got nothing else to talk about. If you want anything, any other knowledge, look it up yourself. Because I'm useless. No, but seriously, like, this lens is really good, but it's $1,000, so... Thank you, everyone. Thanks for the support on the 50mm. That was really nice. I like that. I do trust like that. It's nice to see that got some support. Unlike my life. No. Yeah, it's nice to see, and thank you a lot. I was very unexpected. I just went on my account and it was like, oh hey, you've got some views on this video. I was like, oh, what? Why? Who's looking at this fucking lens? It's not the best lens in the world, but it's a lens. Go watch it if it's somewhere around here. And it's basically, yeah, thank you. I do appreciate it. If you want to support me now, like and subscribe on here. I'm gonna post once a year because I'm consistent, and yeah. But yeah, May will be a new video, definitely. Anything before then, you'll be lucky.